doesn't matter if you're traveling for 2 days or 20 days, traveling, done wrong, can suck. So I have scoured the internet and mixed my research with my own tips, tricks, hacks to come up with some serious travel hacks on today's episode of 5 Weird Things. Welcome to the channel. My first plane ride was from California to Kentucky for basic training. I loved it, even though it scared the hell out of me. What was your first big trip by yourself? Let me know down in the comments. All right, let's get into it. First, the things we all need to know. I think we all know what traveling is, so I'm not going to give you some definition of what the word travel means, but I did set some guidelines for this video. First, this is travel originating from the United States and going wherever else. I didn't limit what kind of travel, so I am looking at air travel, train, ocean cruises, car trips, but a lot of the tips have to do with air travel because air is the pickiest one of the bunch. Now keep in mind, these are just opinions, and that would make them my opinions. So I have no doubt you have different experiences. Maybe you got a better hack. Let me know what it is. But it doesn't mean you don't know how to travel just because it's not the same as mine. Everybody got that? Good. Weird thing number 5, packing hacks. The sock stuff strategy. Socks are not just for feet. They're actually secret storage spaces. Roll your socks and tuck small items like jewelry, charging cables, even snacks inside. Your feet may be smelly, but your secrets will stay fresh. Pack how you wear clothes. Now, if you're just packing for a couple of days, maybe 1 pair of jeans and 1 pair of shorts. Never short yourself on socks and underwear. I always bring at least 1 extra pair of both just in case. Dealing with your dirty laundry. This works well for long or short trips. At the end of your day, lay out your shirt flat on the bed, lay your pants or socks or shorts, underwear, everything flat on top. Then neatly fold it and roll it into 1 single roll. That puts the smellier items on the inside of the shirt and keeps you from accidentally trying to rewear a dirty item that might be loose in your bag. Or if the trip is more than just a few nights, wash your clothes. Now, packing Tetris skills. Now, if you're Gen Z or millennials, you have no idea what Tetris is. But anybody who has played Tetris has the potential to be a professional packer. Turns out the same skill set applies when you're arranging clothes, shoes, snacks to all fit into that one last item in your bag. It's like a game, with a bonus level of you not needing to sit on it, your suitcase to zip it. You get extra points for that. Now, the feud concerning folding versus rolling. Packers are divided on folding versus rolling clothes. I roll. I even roll my clothes when I'm not traveling. It's in my drawer that way. But here's the truth. Rolling works better for casual clothes, while folding keeps formal items less wrinkly. Choose wisely, lest you end up with a shirt that looks like it's been through a modern art installation. Now, the universal just-in-case lie. Now, you know that thing that you pack just in case? The mini hairdryer, the extra jacket, a 3rd pair of shoes. Statistically, you'll never use it, and if you hear yourself say, just in case, it's a sign that it's okay to leave that item at home. Except for snacks. Always pack emergency snacks. Now, carry-ons versus the checked bag. Gone are the days that airlines would give you a checked bag for free. Most airlines want to charge for the carry-on now. So if it's a short trip, see if everything can fit in a backpack that you can slide under your seat. No muss, no fuss, no fees, and no waiting at the baggage carousel. Weird thing number 4. Buying your ticket hacks. The Tuesday myth. Legend has it that flights are cheaper if you book on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It's up in the air. I've gotten great airfare on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I've also gotten it on a Sunday afternoon. Truthfully, the airlines like to keep you guessing. Think of it as playing the lottery, only with fewer numbers, more surprise fees. I have talked with people that are airline insiders. They say there's no such thing. Now, the hotel websites want to be your BFF. Booking sites love to hype exclusive deals, but sometimes both airline and hotel websites have better offers. They're just shy about it. Call a hotel and mention that such and such website has a deal, and you might score an upgrade. I've done this. No promises. Hotels have a weird sense of humor, and you might get the wrong person on the phone. When it comes to the airline, check the travel sites, but then go to the airline's website and you may find yourself a better deal. Travelocity and Orbitz and all those other travel sites are really good at putting together a cheap package. So if you want to add in hotel and rental car, that's one of your better options. The airplane seat switcheroo. It is possible to score a better seat after you book. A day or two before takeoff, check the airline's app. Sometimes people change flights or seats and they leave a premium one free. So let's say you paid an extra $10, $20 to pick your seat and you took one that was like in 10th row back near the window. Well, you check the day before, second row window has just opened up. It's like a game of musical chairs, but with more elbow room and fewer toddlers. The flexible dates trick. This one never works out for me, so I really can't say how it works. But if your schedule is not set in stone, searching with flexible dates can lead to discounts. It's travel serendipity, but be careful, you might find the cheapest ticket is 4 a.m., so choose wisely unless you enjoy an early morning airport sprint. The mystery of incognito mode. This one I didn't even know about. Going incognito isn't just for, incognito browsing, the kind of stuff you don't want showing up in your browsing history. But using private mode can keep airlines from tracking your searches and hiking prices based on what you've looked at previously. Think of it as putting on a disguise to book a flight. If only we could get the miles without the airline knowing too. The price match dance. Some booking sites and airlines offer price matching, but it's a sneaky process. It's like trying to win a radio contest, but the rules are cryptic, the timing's weird, and you're never sure if you're the right caller. But if you persist, you might just score. And quite honestly, if it only costs you a couple of phone calls and a few no's before you get a yes, all of a sudden you get a much better deal. Weird thing number 3. Eating and tourist hacks. Now, do you need an expensive tour? Big tourist cities often have free walking tours that you can do either on your own or with guides who work for tips. This can be an awesome way to see the sights without destroying your trip budget. Also, learn the local exchange rates. Paying $20 for a $1 item is just embarrassing. Street food stamina. If you're in a foreign country, street food is a must, but please start slow. Spices may be a little different in the local cuisine, and nobody wants to become that tourist frantically hunting for a bathroom while desperately holding your butt cheeks together with one hand. Think of it as building a local food tolerance, one taco at a time. Learn thank you and where's the bathroom in every language you're going to encounter. These 2 phrases alone will get you far and save you from awkward hand signals. And hey, at least if you get lost, you'll still know how to thank every person who offers questionable directions. Avoid over-souveniring. Tourist traps love to sell you giant hats, magnets, things that look amazing on vacation but end up in a souvenir drawer at home because you have absolutely no use for them. So instead, go for compact items that don't scream, "I just visited the world's largest rubber band ball." Pack a smile and some patience. Now, when things go wrong, and when traveling, they will, remember that a smile and some patience goes a long way. Besides, future you will thank you for the good travel story when you recount how you accidentally got on the wrong train. Twice. Basic self-awareness can save you time and money. Always have your wallet in your front pocket. Your back pocket is way too easy to pick. If you carry a purse, put it on over your shoulder, then put your jacket on. It rides nice and safe inside your jacket. Be on the lookout for scams. If someone finds a gold ring on the ground right in front of you, or offers to take a picture of you with your iPhone, gives you a fantastic exchange rate better than the locals, as a general rule, if it seems too good to be true, 10 times out of 10 it is. Weird thing number 2. While you're en route hacks. Charge devices with a hotel TV. You forgot your charger plug? Check the back of the hotel room TV for a USB port. All of them have it. If it's a smart TV of any sort, plug in your cable and voila, free charging station. Just don't forget to unplug before checkout unless you enjoy leaving tech gifts for the next guest. Wear your heaviest items. Save suitcase space, especially if you're checking a bag, and avoid the overweight fees by wearing your bulkiest clothes and shoes. If you've got a thick pair of boots and a heavy leather jacket, That is just dead weight in your suitcase. You might look like a walk-in closet, but your wallet and your back are going to thank you. The do-it-yourself portable pillowcase. Bring an empty pillowcase from home. You can put clothes in it, dirty laundry, a small blanket when you need a pillow on the go. Plus, if you happen to buy something you want to take home, it becomes a carry-on bag that you can slip under the seat in front of you and put your carry-on bag up above. Snap a pic of your parking spot. If you're leaving your car in a massive airport parking lot or you're parking a rental car someplace while traveling, take a picture of where you park it before you head off. And you're going to thank yourself later when you're not wandering around for hours reliving scenes from a car-finding sitcom. You may not remember what your rental car looks like. I've done this one. Carry a refillable water bottle. Now, many airports have water fountains. In fact, all of them do. So bring an empty water bottle through security. Fill it up on the inside when you're past the TSA station. Hydration, budget-friendly style, and no need to surrender to the airport prices. Use Google Maps offline. If you don't want to use data abroad or provider gives you plenty of data, but you're not sure what your coverage is going to be, download Google Maps for the area you're going to be visiting when you have Wi-Fi. Now you're ready to navigate like a pro, even in airplane mode. Plus, you can also plan your route while you're up in the air. And finally, weird thing number 1, big picture travel hacks. First of all, plan, but don't overplan. Having a rough itinerary keeps things organized, but leaves room for spontaneity. Sometimes the best memories come from unplanned detours, like finding a hidden cafe, stumbling upon a festival you didn't know existed. Who knows? Keep a digital backup. Scan and save copies of important documents, passport, ID, itinerary on your phone and email them to yourself. In the unfortunate event that something goes missing, you'll still have all your critical info in your pocket. Now, I realize it says on paper that you cannot get across the U.S. border from Mexico without either a driver's license or actually it says you can't do it without a passport. However, I've done it. I literally left my passport at home. We went across the border. You don't need to show it to get into Mexico. Coming back, I don't have it. But I have a photo of my passport. It took about 20 minutes. We talked to 3 different people, and then they waved us through. Now, on paper, you absolutely can't do that. In reality, be polite and keep asking for help. Pack a first-day essentials kit. Airlines lose luggage, just a fact of life. Pack essentials, toothbrush, change of clothes, chargers in your carry-on just in case. Future you is going to thank you for being ready for adventure, even if your bag takes the scenic route. Also, pack snacks that can last and have a book handy for unexpected delays. A phone charging battery, not a bad idea either. Use the 311 rule, and this is TSA gives you this. For carry-ons, TSA's 311 rule for liquids. 3.4 ounce containers in 1 quart-size bag, 1 per person. Follow that rule, saves you from TSA delays, keeps your toiletries from going into the airport's lost and found, because having to throw stuff away at the airport just to keep moving sucks. Notify your bank of travel plans. If you're going out of the country or to a completely different part of the country, avoid the embarrassment of your credit card being declined while you're trying to buy an irresistible souvenir. Let your bank know your travel dates, and it prevents suspicious activity holds and keeps your funds accessible worldwide. Trust your instincts. New places can be a little overwhelming, but if a situation doesn't feel right, listen to your inner voice. It's there for a reason. Often your gut knows a lot more than you think. Stick to well-lit, populated areas, especially late at night. When in doubt, ask a local for safe spots to explore. That's it for today's episode. I hope you liked it enough to like, subscribe, and share the video. Please click on more of my videos to help the channel. And for those still watching, today's code word is passport. Because to go anywhere else, a passport's usually a necessity. Put that down in the comments to let the trolls know you're a seasoned traveler. So take care. Have a great day.